Hey everyone, welcome to Snack Exotica, where we review rare, uncommon, and limited edition snacks, foods, and much more. Today we're going to be trying and reviewing a super popular snack that isn't too easy to find in the US, dark matcha Kit Kats. As you can see, these Kit Kats are made with green tea and matcha powder, and they're imported directly from Japan. Kit Kats are already a classic snack that are loved by many, but with the addition of matcha this time, I think we're in for a real treat. Kit Kat and Kit Kat Japan have created so many green tea and matcha variations, so the one we are reviewing, the dark matcha flavor, is just one of many types of matcha / green tea Kit Kats that you are likely to run across. First things first, let's talk about the packaging. It's immediately clear that these Kit Kats are different from the classic ones. The green and brown color scheme is eye-catching and gives off a strong matcha vibe. The design of the packaging is simple but elegant. Inside are 12 individually wrapped Kit Kats. The bag is made of a wax-coated craft paper. You can kind of see the reflection there and maybe just hear what it sounds like. On the front of the package here, the main text translates to sweetness for adults. This sort of means it's not designed to be too sweet. It's supposed to be more subtle, something an adult palate might understand how to enjoy just a little bit more. On the side here, it describes the candy flavor as dark matcha, and in the red box it says Uji matcha, which Uji tea is a common name for all Japanese green teas produced from Uji, Kyoto, which is a city in Kyoto. Apparently, these are truly made with authentic white chocolate blended with real matcha powder from Uji, Kyoto. So it's pretty interesting. Now on the back here, here's the back of the packaging. On the back in this white box, it describes how Kit Kats have a renewed larger size. And on the bottom here, it goes on to say how the size may appear smaller, but the product actually weighs more, therefore you're getting more product overall. Over here on the other side is a JO1 band or joy, or maybe somebody can correct me. JO1, right across the top here, it says, what's your favorite Kit Kat? And then above the Kit Kat packaging, it says, Kit Kat is fun every day when you have a favorite. And then below here, it goes on to say, find your favorite from 4 unique, delicious flavors. And as many of you may know, the Kit Kat has produced way more than 4 flavors. I'm not really sure if this is just what they had out currently or what the reason was for. Maybe I'm just getting the translation wrong, not too sure. All below here is just nutrition information, and then this label is just the import label that tells you, the English translations for the ingredients and the nutrition facts. Anyways, let's open the bag. As mentioned before, you get 12 of these individually wrapped candies. I might need help with this translation here on the top, this main part. It says something about have a break and something about it being healing. I know matcha is like a healing tea, so perhaps it says something about that. And then on the bottom here, it says adult sweetness. If you know what this says, let us know in the comments below. I'm kind of curious. If you turn it around, on the back here, you can see there's social media icons, and it says meet us, and I'm guessing that means follow us on social media. And it looks like there's also a space to write a small message to somebody. Now it's time to open this up. As you can see, this one is a little deformed and not shaped like a regular Kit Kat, because when these candies are shipped from abroad, they oftentimes melt due to freight, whether it be from the ship or a plane. It's the heat from the uncontrolled environment, especially during the summer months. They kind of lose their form and sometimes melt, but the taste is generally the same. I'll open another one to see if it holds up. I opened up another one here, and you can see this one's a little bit more formed correctly. So sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones. Now it's time to taste. The actual texture is what you would expect from a regular Kit Kat, smooth and creamy, but let's see how the matcha flavor stacks up. Oh yeah, the chocolate is definitely a winner, but what sets it apart is that matcha flavor. Now it's not too overpowering. It is a little gritty, but you can definitely taste the green tea powder in there. The flavor is slightly bitter and earthy, which balances it perfectly with the sweetness of the chocolate. Now, the mild sweetness and the rich bitterness, I really like the balance that they struck between those two flavors. I have had friends try this flavor before, and while many liked it, many did not. Many people are accustomed to super sweet flavors, so when trying a candy like this, a lot of people expect it to be sweet, even though it states it's not supposed to be. Personally, I think there is still some sweetness in here, and there are sweet and matcha flavor Kit Kats out there, but like I said before, these are for the more adult palate. It's for somebody who can appreciate the subtle flavors. Overall, I'm really impressed with this matcha Kit Kat. The flavor is unique and adds an interesting twist to a classic Kit Kat. The packaging is also very visually appealing, making it a great gift for green tea lovers. If you're a fan of green tea or matcha tea, I highly recommend giving these a try because they really do come close to the flavor of a matcha green tea. Anyways, have you tried these? Do you want to try these? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're interested in more reviews like these. Thanks for watching.